Hello, everybody. Welcome back to MoMoVs The Bazaar post-game analysis, and today we're taking a look at the Boulder. Yes, I shall make my Discord and YouTube chat extremely excited. It had me under house arrest for the longest time until I picked up this item once again because I think I skipped over it last time. So, the Boulder, we all know, we love it, we ride them for miles even. Very powerful item. Deal damage equal to your max enemy's max HP. The only downside is it's a long cooldown, and if they shield, it's not good. So what can you do to offset that? Well, one of the more uncharacteristic ways you can build around it is looking for the port, right? Doesn't sound like ideal even. But the fact that it does charge ammo items has some merit. You know, granted, you're using a large item to charge it 1 second. Kind of nice you can reload it too, because sometimes you don't one-shot with this. Like, if you don't have crit and they have a decent amount of shielding, this may not get the job done for you. So, it's always nice to have the option to reload it too, but you're really just looking to charge it up. And speaking of charge, probably one of the best items in the game for it is the red button. Now, are you going to find this every time? No, but if you do, it's definitely worth considering. Like, these large items, like the other Vanessa one, the primordial slumber party one, the one with a 30-second cooldown. Damn, Vanessa has a lot of large items that could benefit from the red button, so it's just pretty curious. In particular with Damn, which I haven't seen that item in a hot minute. What you call it? You don't care if this gets destroyed after, because Damn has one purpose: to go off once and that's it. So red button's probably the best synergistic thing with that. So, without further ado, please enjoy this run. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to MoMoVs Bazaar. Jump straight into a Vanessa rank match. I have some options here. Sitting Catfish is probably the strongest. This scale is really nice. Heavy Shoe Blade, don't want to see the heavy enchant on Vanessa. So many synergies. And adjacent ammos items have 25% crit chance. Probably could make this work, honestly, with a double barrel grenade start. That would seem pretty sweet, but this is I think fundamentally a nice build around. Nah, I'm an Uncle Pig. Oh boy, oh bother. He said it, not me, by the way. Anyways, take Ambergris. Take all these free hand as a matter of fact. And yeah, we can find Yeti Crab at bronze tier, so that probably would be the best. But for now, we have aquatics and stuff. That's cool. No Viper fight. Bit sad. Do we go for the pelt? If I don't go for the pelt, I hear it now. There's so many fights that are just dangerous for me. If I don't, go for the pelt, go for the boulder, bad stuff happens. Anyways, Sitting Catfish, really nice start. Happy to see it. Stinger. Alright. Back to this. Small aquatic item. We don't have a ton of money. I think Jungle Runes is okay on Vanessa. But we get a shot, maybe Yeti Crab or a Catfish upgrade. Oh yeah. Alakatua videos are my sleep remedy. Go to bed. That's the one. I guess we'll take left-handed here. I don't mind that. And we do a friend. Say it with me, chat. Generic skill. Pretty good. Check it out. I don't know. We might win a fight early. Could be good. Billy Cougar. Yay, yo. Howdy ho. How are you? Hope everything is swell. Thanks for stopping by as we get this run right on its way. Taking on banana. Abby Banana. Yeah, Fluffy versus Tordred was awesome. I was really enjoying I forget who was playing, the Andy versus Olaf, and it's when do you see that? That was really wild. I was personally rooting for Yeah, I want to see Fluff. I wanted to see Fluffy win it all. We'll see. First Chloe box. That game surprised the heck out of me, but we take our first win here. Super nice. Have you seen Boulder? Great gameplay. No, I don't think so. Don't think so. As we go to Big Fins here, grab some regen, more skills, more better. Well, we're not looking like a peaceful eye board, but was that the one where you went straight for the copter? Skip 2 base skip anti-air? No. I might have missed that, but like there was a couple of weird base skips during that game, and it was like pretty questionable, I think, at best. Yeah, that tournament like had some wild round 1 games, and like that's what they were going for, and it was like really awesome to see. Rest of chat and YouTube, sorry, confused, but we're talking about Advance Wars by Web. Awesome game. I recommend checking it out. Pick up Grindstone. Bravington, did you get me again? Oh my god. You people are the worst. Yeah, I've been live for like 10 minutes and you guys already like tripping me up. You guys are the worst. Genuinely. Anyways, we're gonna get a lot of gold here. Pretty sweet. Killer Tofu 01, hello. Yeah, new face. Welcome, welcome. No, we just got into this run, so you're super on time, by all means. Okay, very cool. Yeah, I'll catch up with you on that later on, for sure. As we get into the next round, taking on a pig. When you crit, do the thing. Technically, this has 5% crit. You never know. Yeah, what really surprised me is the variety of picks for round 1 was like Olaf versus Olaf. I thought everyone, yeah, I was gonna pick Sammy, like DJ said. Oh yeah. Thank you, thank you. Finding a pig early, super nice. And the fiery succulents, like every time I see a succulent start, it sounds cool to like try and scale this item up. But like I feel like it never works out. Yeah, Rich Warrior Money Tree is probably like the optimal combo. Why did it post twice? Beats me. I only see it once, I think. Oh no. Yeah. We go to some silver tier items. Sure. Shark Claws is actually pretty good here. I could argue I never not like having a nesting doll on board. This can poison, Sea Shadow. I don't know if we benefit too much from a Sea Shadow, like on board or not. Possibly. So I'm glad you enjoyed. That's all I gotta say. Toxic Injector is perfect for what we're trying to do here. Good thing I spent like all my money. 2-4. I could sell this now. Yeah, I suppose. I don't mind that. Yeah, this is super sweet. Frostreet Challenger could be the move too. Really like this. We don't have the force field option, so if I find Tortuga, it's probably good. And I would have to agree. Hard agree even. Looking like prime Tortuga suspect kind of board. Day 5 approaches. Oh my god. Bravington. Bravington, you listen, there's you can get help. there's resources out there. There's more to life than I won't say the B word again. Not yet. Give me some time. Early orange Julian. I think we're good on that. Not feeling like we're running Mantis Shrimp either. Not right now. What are we upgrading? Just icicles. Zorsid's pretty good. And not too shabby of a start, I'd say. I think we're doing a lot of good things. Early Shark Claws is great. It's like, I feel like there's like staple early items. Like if you're doing weapon spam, you just want Shark Claws. Pig, you want Showcase. And Duel, you want Weaponized Core. Like they all three of them kind of do the same thing, and like, I don't know, just really nice early on. What you don't want to do is run an early orange, you know, early OJ. I think that's true. Holster by day 5? True? I don't know, sometimes, like, if I shared, like, some of the boards that, like, really didn't work out, boy, howdy. You'd be questioning everything, be like, why on earth did he try to run these two items? As we check out more skills. Yeah, Ocean Rush, kind of nice. We're getting all these haste skills, which is sweet. Yeah, I like this. I like this for us. Okay, good news and bad news. We have a really good setup. Bad news, no dinero. Otherwise, that means money in Espanol. Go Hexa. Rapid injection system on Vanessa. Thoughts? I don't know about that one. I'll be honest. As we pick up crypto is the one I really wanted, actually. Take a look at the small items. Because we're still looking for Yeti Crab as we pick up a crypto, or a 10 gold there. Silencer, maybe eventually. Could be a Mr. Richardson board. I think we're good on it, though. I mean, we get Tortuga. We just want a couple friends, though. I think that much is true, so pick them up. Calico. Day 2 easy NPC go to sleep. Yeah, as the night goes progressively on and on, my boards get worse and worse. This is true. I can relate to that. Let's go to the mountain pass for a free handout. Hurricane. Alright, so I think I want to run Icicle now. We have Invigorating Cold for a freeze trigger, which kind of doesn't matter. And otherwise, I don't think we need the Sea Shadow. Doesn't, like, provide a ton of value yet. And hopefully, yeah, we're just hoping this thing gets hasted. I think that's essentially what it comes down to. Taking on Dude Ran Nami. This is true. A vehicle without wheels. Small rigged included with the freeze. Yeah, that's like the biggest selling point. We kind of wish we had said Yeti Crab right now. That would help a lot with the early game. But it's kind of working out so far, so good. I mean, Toxic Injector was probably like the best skill we could have picked up right now. For certainty. Early seaweed is still okay at silver tier, I guess. Some medium items. Yeah, we take a look. I don't hate this. Elemental depth charge. It's almost looking like an elemental depth charge board, per se. Is it worth spending 8 gold, though? I guess. This kind of can get hasted immediately, which is kind of cool. Yeah, if we're doing this, we're not doing Oni Mask, more than likely. Hoverboard. Wait, that's a lot of base damage. 60? And we have the depth charge. Decisions. We'd have to sell a ton of items, which I'm kind of cool with. Yep. I'm yet to use this item. Yeah. Was it just like way too strong? It seems like the likely case, no. Yeah, I think we take out the invigorating cold for now. Hoverboard with CDR. I don't know. I feel like it needs like a secondary effect, unless like I'm crazy. It's just like this is just strong enough. Who knows? Take the shiny fangs now or later? I guess if I have to take them now, I will. Always Kyber drone's good. Dragon should be a vehicle, maybe. You probably can ride them, right? She has a friend vehicle. Yup. 31 current assets. Yeah. True. True. Yeah. I mean, it's just too easy. I didn't want this to happen, but it did. Kind of unfortunate. I could. Right now, I just want the left-handed value. But I could probably put Shiny Fang. It's similar DPS. And I want like the multicast 6, but... What up, Foo Carrot? How you doing? Of course, yeah, it is another Shiny Fang run. I was like trying to avoid it, but I was like, if it's just gonna give it to me, why not? Insect Wing. Maybe on the depth charge. I don't know how much longer we're using this because we have like. The only nice part is multicast 6 for this. It's a good question though. Okay. Yep. This seems pretty good. I could probably even take out the depth charge. I mean, 12 seconds is very long, and we're doing this alone. What is doing 120 damage a pop? Another 60 every 2 seconds. Like, this is kind of good. As we get straight into next round. Win against Hockey. Nay. Getting pretty close to the challenger rank, which is awesome. Super sweet. I like hear that much. It's kind of nice. Been watching since like 200 subs. Hey, yo, first stream to tune into. Super awesome. And like, I totally get it. It's like, you know, I watch a couple streams from time to time, but it's like, it's hard to catch streams, right? A lot of us. Yeah, I think everyone is like, my age bracket, like 80, 90% is like 18 to 40, a lot closer in the middle. It's like, have jobs and have life stuff. Makes sense. So, Super awesome to hear, though. Thanks for tuning in there, friend. Yeah, since like 200 subs, my earlier stuff was like pretty rough, not gonna lie. Between like first like 100 videos, just like terrible audio levels and everything. I still look like I'm in shambles at times anyways, you know. It's just the nature, but awesome to have you. So that's really awesome to hear. Yeah, 200 subs, I'm trying to think, was like half a year back. Like, wait some time. Small friend? Yeah, from here, I don't know what we're really looking for. That's not bad. Later. Always sunny, always sunny. Hell yeah. Always sunny in Philadelphia or whatever. Let's go to Argenta. Just like a strength would be nice. Submerge is a lot of damage. Supply cash is income plus whatever. Silver tier is pretty worth it. Bronze tier, I probably wouldn't be taking it. But we can find XP and stuff. Then go for the Pro Bow. Or do we think we're strong enough for Infernal? I'd argue it's pretty close. Even if we only get 3 XP, that's cool. Kind of miss the old thumbnails. I think that's a spicy take. But it's really interesting to hear that. Huh. Like, with all the memes and stuff? Or which old thumbnails? Hmm. 2/3 of his items effect. Yeah. Yeah, the bounty hunter skills. Yup. Strong. Strong, to say the least. Wait, we froze his greatsword. He didn't even get to do anything. That was awesome. My old thumbnails, like, had a lot of love, but they were very janky. I don't know if they were appeasing to the eye. Yeah, what you need to have is the bounty hunter skill, right? Ambush plus obsidian holster. I know there's a funny item you get from this guy. Take a look. Now he wears a white hat. Dude, he has changed. The old new Momo? Not it, Chief. He's not quite the same. It's unfortunate, really, when you think about it. New age Momo, just rough. Rough. Block 2 has been releasing stuff. Right now I use Canva as my editing software, which has been super nice. Before it was just all MS Paint though. That was like my poison of choice, which has done me well and still does me well from time to time. But Canva has been very nice. If you want a tutorial, I can try and teach you. We can get multiple small items. These are both economy items at the end of the day, too, so it's really nice to pick them up. I don't think we're doing depth charge. Not the tools we were looking for, but... taking on thnx with 3 X's. Don't wear it out. Wonder if I should be hasting up something over here. Like, you could argue hasting a nesting doll is pretty good. Probably better than even shark claws. I don't know. I can go either way. Indeed it does. Indeed it does. Like, again, it's a little more niche where you have to have at least 1 tech item, right? And the rest can be weapons, but... Shipwreck, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like a lot of my stuff, honestly, which just was a very close match, by the way, but he was using charcoal as his carry. which is like not ideal for him. But this combo just does so much damage. Hello once again. Hello, hello. Round 2, Electro Boogaloo. But yeah. Ammo items don't think we care about. We get a jellyfish, cinders. What small item do we get? Mr. Richardson or something? Interesting. Anyways, we are picking up probably weapon skills. Makes sense here. Toxic weapons is crazy cool. That's 12 poison. Oh. 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 I kind of like that. Which is 180 damage. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, yeah, we got kind of lucky with, like, this. But 180 damage. No other item on my board is doing 180 damage. Like, I'm just saying. Just saying. If we take Joyful Jack, how lucky can we get? Bro. Brother. Here we go. This would be fun with, like, some healing enchant. Maybe, like, equivalent exchange hoverboard. Whoa. Now, that would be really cool. That's definitely a dream. Otherwise, we'll take just the loot. Calico. I'm always torn. Like, I want to take the extra XP, which is just nice, but I think going for the temple ticket's better here. We don't care about burn at the moment, so right. Might as well not do that. Sweet. The toxic weapons are really, really good freaking skill if you can take advantage of it. We get the bag of jewels. Fine by me. We get the family jewels, actually. Very good. But yeah, I like doing, like, the recordings where I'm totally focused in on the run. In addition to doing live stream stuff. Like, I like both. They both have, like, pros and cons, you know. You get more, like, focused gameplay versus, like, even more tomfoolery, which is the only thing that goes on here. I'll be honest. Guys are a bunch of clowns. Was that a cat on a table? Yes, that was Casanova. She's a queen. Simply a queen. We have 56 gold. We've just been taking stuff, by the way. Didn't realize I was acquiring so much gold. But here we are. Source it upgrades. Kind of nice. Yeah, no, this is still really good. You checked your win rate compared to each. What do you mean by that? Like each class, each hero I play? Taking on Ivan Gay. Like what class or hero I play has the highest win rate or something? Because there's definitely a clear outlier, which I don't know if it's still true. Funny enough. I think maybe I should be hasting up the Shark Claws instead of Nesting Doll. Like, this is more burst if I haste the Nesting Doll, but this is better scaling. We still need. Oh, like, win rate? I have no idea about that. Yeah, comparing live to. I think it stays pretty consistent. Maybe I make like a misplay or two more on live streams, but honestly, you guys usually catch my mistakes, which is like.
What does this button do?
Man, imagine a red button, dam build. That would be sick. That would be sick to try to pull off. Also, I think we missed out on an item, which is fine. But yeah, no, I don't know. I haven't done enough live streams to really compare that stat. To answer your question, Bramington. I'd be curious though. Yep, there's some cool, large, and nice items. I mean, even the primordial whatever, right? Slumber, Cthulhu, I don't know. Ice Pick is nice, but we throw another weapon in, it's 2 more poison, and this is repeatable freeze. We kind of like give up our rig skill here. Imagine red button what? The item dam, which is that in the game? I haven't seen the item dam in forever. Like, I know large. I mean, we have so much money. All right, we go here. Icy submarine is kind of criminal. Radiant katana? That deals damage. Oh, these are kind of nuts. But yeah, the item, damn. Nah. I think I've been stalling too much on this, but it's either... I mean, I'm gonna pick up both these, but... Yellow, Tulin, howdy ho. Pick up the katana. That's just good, right? Yeah, Icy Sea Dog. There's so many. We can kind of speculate on it. I don't hate it. Get rid of the fishing rod. I need room here. No, I actively avoided the fanged inglet. I mean, I'm looking for pelt. Don't worry. Yep, I'm on the case. Sorry, no pelts here. It's kind of crazy. Yikes. Stealth glider. I mean, like when you use an item, freeze all items for 0.5 seconds. Enemy items, that is. Could be okay. But we got some crazy items in the inventory. I really want to upgrade it to gold tier before I reroll it, though. You know what I'm saying? I have access to some gold tier large Vanessa items. Pelt is also a verb. You pelt? To pelt something. No, that sounds about right. Ooh, we got a race Carl. That's actually really cool. You can like pelt a car window with a rock. I don't know. That's the thing? Yes? You're scared of pelt gaming. No, not I. I could never be frightened. We cared about slow synergies, which we kinda don't. Honestly, this one's pretty meh. Yeah, pelt the car with a rock. I read pelt as like throw. Yeah. Overbeard or Zorsid. I mean, this is a lot of slow triggers. I think, right? Sometimes I expect an item to enchant like intuitively. But again, I think it's my first time actually using hoverboard. This one makes the most amount of sense now. I don't know if I want to run this the entire game, but it's looking good. Honestly, just take some starting damage. I feel like starting damage actually just is basically a guaranteed win. I was kind of hoping for Haze. Haze, we have like Raise Carl, Catfish, like good synergies there. Let's do the first reroll. Wow, this is good and all. I know I said I wanted to upgrade it first, but... Icy Electric Eels is pretty sweet, though. Just have no damage scaling. Do we need damage scaling? That is a question. Clear 2 inventory slots. I don't know if Race Carl's happening. There's too many dreams going on right now. Kind of wish we had that Yeti crab, but it's fine. I think Catfish is getting phased out. I don't know when, but it's Tyler L. Pelting as launching something heavy with elastic. Or a lot of little stones. Yeah, I think of the second of that. Just throwing a bunch of little stones at people or something. See, against a pig who scales up shielding, I don't know if we beat. I mean, one good thing, he doesn't have healing, really, right? Maybe we get through with the Catfish. Actually, pretty good eels for, or pretty good meta for eels, it feels like. What's he healing now? He's got the bird. Oh. The bird was a ton of healing, actually. Endurance. Like, when do you ever see a 28-hour fitness board with a bird on it? Run away from something very quickly. Interesting. Yeah, but what does Urban Dictionary say pelt means? That's the only reliable source. We get a shrinking potion. I think we care. Like, yeah, I didn't know to pelt meant to run though. I had no idea. Matter of fact. Ooh, is that a boomerang? Bet. So we kind of need the damage scaling now. Throw a boomerang right there. Honestly, eels isn't that good yet. Either. At least I don't think so. We do have a vehicle. Because we have a vehicle, highly inclined to take this. That's a beautiful item you have right there. Oh, yeah. Wow. I wonder what makes you say that. Cool. I wonder. Not really too sure, but... G-Baby! Been watching the videos for a while now. Cool to see you streaming. Hey, thank you. Yeah, I figured it was about time. It was about time about, like, a couple months ago, Momo, to be honest. No. Glad you enjoy. And we get full arsenal. Just for you. Sweet. No, I'm glad. Thanks for stopping by. I know streams are, like, kind of hard for, like, you know, I get it. To make, for sure. You to make time to streams, like, a little difficult sometimes. So, just glad to have you here. So, thank you. For the kind words and everything else. I'm glad you enjoy. It's my pleasure. Truly. Eagle Talisman, sweet. Go for aquatics. It would be nice to upgrade the eels. If we can. Yeah, but we're getting max value from this so long as we have a tool on board. Which I don't think we do. We're getting at least 10% cooldown. We have the vehicle weapon. Usually the vehicle is the hard part to get about this, but we do have hoverboard, which is nice. I mean, we could throw shovel on board, right? Makes this 0.1 seconds faster and stuff. Just something to know. Oh. Well, this is my chance to upgrade the eels. Sweet. Is it worth running now, though? I feel like this katana might have been a bait. Sell the shovel. Yeah, katana's a little difficult to fit right now. Freeze one item for 2 seconds is sweet. Red button, a little weird. I ain't afraid no ghost. I mean no pelt. Pelt life is the best life. Tulin, you're like Mystic for hire with like the Boulder. Like it's crazy. You guys are like two sides of the same coin. Oh wow, Vanessa getting a ton of rigged value, healthy jolt value, train value on all the items. 2 icy items. What's going on here? Luckily, Eels is pretty good into this. I don't know if we get through all the shielding now. Gonna be a little too short. Look at how much damage Eels doing. It's terrible. There's 2 wolves inside of you. One that drinks mug, and the other one that also drinks mug. I don't even see that one. That one's funny. I think that's my favorite rendition of that meme. But we were talking about getting tools. We can get like ice pick. Icy shovel. Yeah, that'd be wild. That'd be pretty fun. Yeah, ice pick was kind of what I'm looking for, I think. Yeah, I'm sorry. Radiant Katana was a bait, I think. And so is Electric Eels until we find some damage scaling, unfortunately. And we could just transform this now, see what we get. I'm cool with that. Icy Port is not one of them. I don't know if we beat Frost Street Champion. I don't think we have enough damage. Well, if we get Juggler, the only way Port becomes viable is if we get Juggler, I think. I miss the old Port. But with Juggler, it becomes viable, I think. I had 2 pretty recent Port runs, and it was, like, not... You know, it felt okay. Not what it was. This is true. This is true. We just take all the ammo, items, and shops. If that's the case. Gunpowder. No, it does not. I think it used to. You know, it gives you loot, but it doesn't give you enchanted loot. I'm pretty sure it used to. Yeah, no. When you use an ammo, no. Only for, like, the burn and poison and obsidian, I think. That clause is when using ammo. XYZ, right? Back the pole, I suppose. Captain's quarter. I don't think we care for much of these. But for the fight, again, we have the ice coal, ice pick, I guess. So we're getting full arsenal value. It's down to 2.4 seconds. Like, this is pretty good. Our damage scaling's not ideal. We kind of wish we had, like, shatter at this point or something. But it is what it is. Get on Rich Roch. Make Port great again.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Yeah. Only, like, certain ones give the enchanted stuff. Like, I think the dedicated stuff, like fishing net or fishing rod, shovel, like that kind of makes sense. Obsidian Quillback is pretty good into us, but that has a ton of regen, actually, though. I don't know. Wow. We have to, like, one-shot him here. Vitalizing Renewal is a crazy skill. Yeah, regen max is still, like, kind of supreme. I have a drunk port? What? What do you mean by that? We can get enchanted loot, right? Alright. I think we're settling with poison. Maybe on Nesting Doll just because it goes so fast. Yeah. Port is water for civilized people. Interesting. Interesting claim there. That's for sure. We get a frost potion though. Frost potion is probably one of the best things we could have gotten with the port. Maybe because it's icy, RNG. I don't know. Got us the frost potion. Sweet. We get a diamond tier small item. I'm cool with that. Not cool with that one. Angler Mangler. Card table obsidian catfish. But then we lose Zoracid if we want to guarantee multicast this. It could be okay. I'll think about it.
Oh, I think you're really
Yeah.
gonna enjoy that.
Craft beer. He said, I'm an IPA guy. Like, full stream overall. Hey, thanks. Appreciate it. I try my best.
You have to ask the price.
Try my best. And that's all you can do. Yeah, we went to like, I haven't gone to too many like breweries. But I went to Dogfish Head. Down in, for me, it would be, Delaware with a couple buddies. It was like really sweet and like really cool. Beer was good and the food was good too. So that was a really cool experience. I don't know if we beat Lord Arkin. I think we're just gonna go with Lord of the Waves. We do have like a damage problem and I don't know how to fix that. Like day 11, still the best form of scaling is Shark Claws is not ideal. Stout or pale ale fella. Fair enough. Yeah, like Guinness is a stout, right? Pretty decent. Pretty decent. Nah, I think we're going down this rabbit hole though. We got energy potion though. Like like we're almost port build, I feel like. But like we don't have like any payoffs though. Upgrade an item. Gold tier skill. Not. I don't know if they have that here. Use a weapon gains damage for the fight. Is that really our best option here? I mean, it's pretty good with the shiny fangs. So where do we go from here? With JJ, I probably have to take out Zorset. I found her answer, ladies and gentlemen. Hey Ferb, I know what we're doing today. There she be in all her glory. Glory, glory. How do we make this work? Making room. Excuse me, everybody. Making room here. Don't mind me. Yep, everyone. Make some room for the big boy. It is gold tier, though, which is a bit unfortunate. But I think we can make it work with the energy potion. You have haste. We have some cooldown reduction, though. Problem is, we have to go off fast, or like we're pretty sad. So haste an aquatic item. First time using an item each fight, haste one aquatic item or two aquatic items for 2 seconds. There's probably better stuff we can get. Shatter. Found my scaling a little late though, unfortunately. I guess we'll take it. Sitting catfish. Nesting doll's pretty good here. Kind of haste everything up. Yup. Alright, let's see if it's enough. Definitely tried our best here. This is the first Boulder I've seen all day as well. What do you mean? That's the meta right now, yeah. Uh-oh, pig with the shield item. Uh-oh, is this for warrior stuff? It is. We freeze his things or no? We froze an important one. Oh, I'm sorry if you're sleeping. By the way, whoever's falling asleep, I apologize. Oh, that was so lucky. Oh my god. So, Wait, he has double textiles? That's crazy. Wait, why didn't he gain any shield, though? He should have gained, like, a little bit of shielding. HP getting to US is also pretty good. Yeah, I'll be curious about that. If you have any recommendations, let me know. I'm more than curious. But this guy, I think it's criminal we kind of won here. By the by. They never overhealed. Really? Is it because we did... Oh, it's because we did a little bit of poison, huh? It mattered a ton there. Get another feather. Alternative win condition? So, one of my dreams, right, is to run pig. Pacifist build style, but have the bottle tornado. Like, because then you could just, like, stack HP and, like, not worry. Justice. Destroyed the infinite, yeah. Justice. What's for dinner? Justice. We could transform something. I think we're cooking now, though. I don't know what we have to transform. We just want, like, pull. Man only wants one thing in its pull. Justice served. Where's Rachel? I can't do Batman for two. I like the college dubs of, like, the Batman memes and stuff. It's really funny. I think it's College Humor. I forget the channel that does it. Crit chance be nice in this, but here we are. Honestly, we kind of want ammo for this. We might have to smack people with boulders twice. I think I hold on to it.
You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
Juggler. Juggler. Is a juggler angle? You never got them? Oh, I don't know what about their other stuff, but the Batman stuff was, like, funny as all it can be. Oh, yeah. You're right, cool. Dude, and you, like, I play more Vanessa than you, and you're like, hey, actually. Also, forgot Boomerang. Yep. That's right. Do we roll the shiny Fang, though? That's a question. I kind of want a poison skill, like poison freeze. Yep. It's gotta be broken stuff here, though. Has to be, right? Surely. Healthy Jolt. Oh, man. If only this was restorative now. See, this would be a way to carry on port. Like, this would scale up your ammo items for damage. I think that'd be okay. Oh, could you? Healthy Jolt. We don't heal. But these are pretty lackluster, I think. We rolled a shiny Fang? Is that crazy? I don't know what else we can get, though. Mostly for fun, I think. I'll think about it. Ammo situation secured, guys. Don't worry about it. Give it 11 ammo. But right eye, I think, is the actual correct choice. For sure, roll it. All right, G baby, I'm down. If you're down, I'm down. Boulder upgrade would be the best thing we can get. Oh, praise me. Very nice. Ask and thou shalt receive. It's that simple. Unfortunately, I think shiny silencer easy. All right, we take a look first before I sell it. Yeah, no, keep that hidden. I could keep it to keep re-rolling it, but I need the money now. It's my money, and I need it now. The button's like too slow, I think, honestly speaking. So hoverboard? Yeah, I mean, hoverboard's getting sold no matter what. Question is, how good is the red button, though? Is the red button good enough? Because I could sell these two and make the money and keep the shiny pearl. This doesn't do anything now. Alright, enough said. Goodbye. Sweet. Yeah, I do kind of like it though. I would probably take Silencer, right? Like what everyone's talking about over. But you can find Silencer here. I'm good. I just want to take fights. Before I forget. Easy clap. Dance with the one that you bought, true. Do you like Boulder because it's wearing a hat too? Yes. Yes, I do. It's a classy Boulder. No, I like Boulder because I'm forced to like Boulder. That's that's what it comes down to. I'm held hostage by this item. There's no way around it. Blizzard kind of makes sense. Did it? I'm glad you were watching. I was not watching. Did it look good? Okay, very good. All right, we'll keep it then. Yeah, if it somehow gets charged up, this can make a double go off like by the by. Also, we keep getting feathers. This is awesome. Is nesting doll a bait? I'm trying to think what nesting doll actually does for us. It triggers Blizzard immediately. Yeah, I'm not super partial on Blizzard here, but I feel like it helps us more than it hurts us. Even though we only have one weapon, we just want it to go off and win game profit. But I really like icicles. Yeah, we'll rock this. Wish we had a tool though. Once again, we are charged twice as hard. Yeah, like to get maximum value, you'd hopefully charge more than half of Boulder's cooldown. So this is where Blizzard is very good, right? Boom. Now we wait. While this gets hasted up. Dub. Honestly, the little bit of poison, sometimes we need that. If Boulder's chilling, we're chilling. That's the kind of vibe we're going for here, right? I'm from New York. Forget about it. Tox clock. So the piano multicast stream could have happened. I think Cool pointed that one out. Could have been a world. But sometimes you fly too close to the sun. You know. Yeah, piano, card table. Yeah. Boulder. Maybe someday. I don't know about today, but maybe someday. It could still happen. This is true. Hey, we don't talk here like that. Don't worry about it. Forget about it. Just are you referencing the video I think you're referencing? It's very funny. Holster's neat. I don't think we need it though. This is true. This is true. I think this is the run where we're trying to work Icy Port. I think that's good enough for me. I like Juggler, but the other fights, his skill there is pretty good too. Like when you shield, freeze. Yes, all the time, banger. Yeah, that's funny. I love that video. How could you? How could you, Cool? How dare you? You said my dreams are shattered. Think about it. If that was your dream build and I did it, what else, you know? You gotta have dreams. Would you dream a new dream, or? Vigor and Colt's pretty good. You're right. You're entirely right. Big players. I won't hear the end of it. No. It's form or something else. So I'm 2 for 2. 2 times for getting the boomer. Worst. This is true. Boomerang, I had it. Could have done it. Red button upgrade's pretty good though. Goes down an entire second. It enters your board? Are you sure about that? Ravington, you sure about that? Bob Dualtron mainframe core. Yeah. That's a dream I really want. So I think your 2 biggest dreams, which I would love, take it on FSD. The last fight no matter what, win or lose, so good luck. Good luck to us. I want to see that happen. I want to see the Obsidian holster one-shot somebody. It was on purpose. Yeah. Thanks, Tulin. You got my back covered. Oh, covered my back. Thank you. It's a lot of shielding. Free. So this is where it kind of hurts us. We got a crit here. I think we have to crit. No. We have to fire again. Oh, man. We were so close. But 28-hour fitness is 28-hour fitness. A crit there, we would have been fine, but it's alright. Not bad. Ladies and gentlemen, you got this far, like, subscribe, all that sort of good stuff. Yippee. That was a fun one. That was quite the roller coaster, too. Well, bladed hoverboard into the legendary. The only one. Yeah, one-shot Obsidian holster would be crazy. But if you got this far, like, subscribe, all that sort of good stuff. Socials down below. And shout out to my members up there. Super nice, super generous. Above and beyond supports. Thanks for watching. Unlucky, but fun build. Yeah. I don't know. To me personally, like, if I get 7 wins, I'm happy. Like, I'm not always, like, out there chasing, like, you know, to get 9 wins, though, is like, come on. We were right there. But you know what I'm saying? I mean, honestly, you meme, right? But what if I got Eagle Talisman from the 2 boomerangs I missed, and then got 30% more crit chance, you know, or maybe some cooldown reduction. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Next one. Bye-bye. Yeah. Yep. That's what I'm saying, Bravington. True. And we are on the home stretch, hopefully, for the diamond climb.